Derek Schull in the opening minutes of this tie. He knows what he's doing, certainly.
Something well by Saidou Sanusi, coming towards the edge of the area, deflected in! What a start for Nigeria after only 2 minutes! The strike coming from outside! What a change! Frank Onyeka into the team!
Frank Onyeka was always going to bring much to midfield, but the fact that he's managed to score here, I don't think was the initial intention to have him playing as the person who tried to score goals. Osimhen was the target man, undoubtedly, was just in over his head. The clearance, though, was not a good one, and the ball landing in a pocket of space. That's what Onyeka's really good at doing. So too he will be, and indeed he will play alongside him in that midfield role. But he's in a pocket of space, he's able to tidy up nicely.
In a replay in the final, Eddie Days, that was overhit, it wasn't punched away properly, and almost turned in by Kalail Mukau.
Yeah, Mukau with a...
Held it up. Chukwueze at the edge of the area again. Alex Iwobi. Osimhen making a break towards the far post. Instead taking it at the near post and a cross goal. Lookman had the ball. And Ndidi! Good try. And Bassey behind it to save it. At the JFK Centre in Washington. That's a lovely ball pushed forward by Meshak Elliott. He's brought it on well to Bakambu. Continue the run down the middle. And it's in! Elliott's there!
Nigeria losing the ball in midfield, and then the counter-attack, which I spoke about early on. This is what DRC are so good at. Meshak Elliott made the run, had the vision to get in behind the defence, and this is precisely what you want. You want your opponents to have their defence facing their own goal and at full stretch. Indeed, it's just too much to ask of him to get back and to try to block that ball. Gets a touch on it.
Corner came in, a little flick of the near post that was nifty and crafty. Bakambu there. It was goal bound, it was a real threat suddenly. Taken the near side, Penga stayed on up. And it's been cut out, and they've got two here. Penga with a chance, it's cut out by Wabale. That was the moment. And extra time it will be. In Rabat, Nigeria ahead inside 3 minutes through Frank Onyeka. Meshak Elliott tying it up just past the half-hour mark. And a very uneventful second half. Over 18s only, please, please, bet responsibly. Tolu waiting in the centre. That's a lot more like it. Tolu got there too! And he just couldn't keep the header down. That was the opening. Nigeria need a lot more of that.
Yeah, really, really good. Tolu getting into the right area again. Decent.
Aligned well by Tunzevi. Penga's becoming a lot more prominent, and is that in? They think it is! Giving the toss, and Mayele as well. But it looks to have been whistled up for a foul right there before it came close to crossing the line.
The referee's blown for a foul here by Sadiki. Crossing, dangerous looking ball from Balikwisha getting involved. It's a delightful delivery. And the foul coming in on